there are some things that are just too dumb. Tragically, there was a sniper across the street from an ICE facility this morning in Dallas, Wednesday, September 24th. A young white guy who fired off a bunch of rounds, hit some people, killed an immigrant detainee, as if those people aren't dealing with enough bullshit from this government right now. And then he took his own life. He killed himself. And Cash Patel reported, and they released a photo, and on one of the bullets was written with a appeared to be a blue magic marker, anti-ICE. I have never once heard anybody on the left say anti-ICE. I've heard many people on the left say fuck ICE. I've never once heard anybody on the left say anti-ICE. I've never seen anybody on the left write anti-ICE. I've seen them write fuck ICE or abolish ICE. And, you know, it's a young white guy from Texas who had a bunch of guns. And I did a live earlier today. It's up. I posted it up on our YouTube page. I had about an hour and 15-minute long conversation with Reed Galen, who's one of the founders of the Lincoln Project. And I brought this up to him, and I said, you know, now we're just going on what people write on bullet casings, just like with the Charlie Kirk assassination a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago today. And so if you're a MAGA shooter and you want Donald Trump to have more justification for cracking down and doing violence against the left, just write something pro-trans on your bullet casings when you go do your mass shooting. Write fuck ICE on your bullet casings, and they'll be like, see, it was the left, it was the left, it was the left, it was the left, it was the left. Anti-ICE. Get the fuck out of here, man. I've never heard one single person use that phrase on the left, ever, anywhere. Spoken or in writing. Fuck ICE, yes, same number of letters. Abolish ICE, yes. 3 extra letters. Hard to fit that on a casing, I guess, but you know. It's like, you know, Cash Patel and Dan Bongino and Pam Bondi, their peak investigative skills. That's not getting past them. Look, it's somebody from the left. Anti-ICE. This is what happens when you put stupid people in charge, stupid, incompetent people in charge of this nation's premier federal law enforcement agency, the Federal Bureau of Investigation. And I hate that these guys have me defending the FBI, man, because that agency has done some really fucked up bad things over the years. But what an absolute bunch of clowns.